Yo, CDR.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I was like,
I literally just forgot.
you said Leffen hits me with the we're live and then instantly forgets. You know what? That's how you know you're a pro streamer.
I'm just all natural, baby, all the time. I never filter myself at all.
No, every pro streamer, after a while, you just develop dementia. When you stream like 800 hours a month, that's that's too much. You did. I follow the streamer who hit the record for most hours streamed in a month.
How much was it?
It was this was like before the subathon, and I don't think it was like awake hours, as in not like counting sleep. And motherfucker streamed like 600 hours in 1 month or something like that. It was, I think it was 700 almost.
Damn. Was he? How much was he there though?
He was no, that's what I mean. Like literally all of it was there.
Oh, shit.
That's why it's like.
Here, try.
Yeah. Do what?
Like, try a match and see if it pops up. I'm glad you're streaming so I don't have to watch fucking DQ versus Yoshi. Aww. Aww.
They wanted to set up a. There's something that they talked about after the fiction tweet, which is that they want to set up a side stream, which is just a snippet feed from one of the friendly setups.
I think that's good.
Yeah, it's for the people who don't.
Are they doing that today?
I think so if they have time.
Yeah, I think just having like super easy access to set up your stream, like zero extra thought needed, would help a lot for if they want people to stream, because right now, just the fact that I had to ask, yo, can we get a CRT set up here?
Yeah.
Was too much, because everyone's just like, oh my god, I want to play. Oh my god, I only have this chance once in a lifetime. And like, if you think about it, yeah, you could have just asked. But like, but it's just like slightly too much. Yeah, so they moved the Sora pool to later.
Yeah. Moved my pool earlier. I think I might be W first. I'm gonna double check that.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Pip warm up a little bit, and then I will also play other players.
I think I hit me with the same thing they hit Frenzy with.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god, you traveled all this way?
No. They're like, oh, play a real good player.
Oh. Oh no.
But yeah, that's true as well.
Oh
Don't
my god.
worry, Leffen hits me with that all the fucking time during this trip, which I respect, but it's really funny. You know how I told, I think it was Koopa or CEO, I was like, they're like, oh, so how much will you play Leffen? And I'm like, actually, we haven't played yet. During the entire trip.
Let me get my controller.
Oh, I play HBox. What's up, chat? This is my stream. No, fuck, he's back.
You play Age God first?
I play HGod and then immediately after Cody.
Like, no break?
Yeah, no break.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is mine. It's
It's kind of fucked.
yeah. I get the.
Well, I guess you gotta be warmed up for both then, so.
Yeah. I don't think Shango's in here, otherwise I'm warming up with Shango.
Yeah. I mean, people whine about that, but it's literally me and Pip, and then it's Kodorn and Mango over there.
Yeah, true. When did the pool start? They start in like 5 minutes, I think, right?
Got it?
No, they start in 35 minutes. 35 minutes.
They move around for
Does this have the Slippy feed? No, I mean like the recording thing. It doesn't, right? Because the regular setups do. I wear a tag just so I can like look back at some stuff.
Oh. It's on stream.
That's fair. But like every other setup, they just everything gets fed. So if you have a tag, you can just sort through every single friendly, which is neat. There was a Yoshi player who was like, "Can you record your set for Samsa or e-games for Samsa?" I'm like, "Cool, I just wear a tag and then easy, fine." I told Nintendo dude about the ledge thing. and now I think they're gonna ban it.
No.
They didn't know about it. No one on the rules set committee had any idea about the 1.0. And they like posted a document, and it says in the like box manifesto, they're like, we made this happen specifically to make ledge dashing broken.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's the problem. I think there's a lot of very disingenuous, like,
Yeah.
It's not like they're going out and like the box people are going out and responding to things. It's always like they only respond if you like try to fight them on something, or like if you say something that isn't very favorable. They're like, oh my god, how can you say this?
Yeah, it's the same in both directions, which I think is interesting. Is that it's like we had the discussion, right? Like left-handed people. It's so weird how like heated the debate is. Like for me, I think one of the most toxic things isn't like winning or losing. It's the fact that like now I constantly get people like, oh my god, you only won because you were cheating.
Yeah.
And, like, I'd much rather not have to deal with that than...
Yeah, for both ways, I think it's better.
Yeah.
Like, it benefits no one if frame 1s are just broken, because in the long run, people are just going to use frame 1. And then you just...
have no advantage.
Yeah.
And also it's like... not only that, but you're forcing people to do like a year-long commitment to relearn. And... I don't know, I just think it's really whack. Destination of my life. That's a really good time though.
Yeah, the shot was really good, and then I was like, oh.
Yeah, scared.
I should have just appealed.
Exactly. Love getting the side piece to the shot. Helps me a little bit too much. I looked at chat for a second.
Yeah, no practice against team, right?
Yeah. Literally 5 seconds in.
I don't want to poison our European genes, that's why, guys.
A true, real superiority complex right here.
Our gameplay is so fine and prosper in Europe that just playing with the Americans
ruins
makes
it. I see what you meant with that. Try doing the double jab.
Yeah, I mean it can work, but it's not like super easy because of how jab is not very active.
Yeah. Is that the like way of getting a fucked up dash?
Not sure. Try not to think about it too much.
Make it. Oh.
That's a drift.
Yeah, this kid is broken. I got so stuck.
Thank you, Barry. Is that the lowest angle you could go?
Yeah. It's kind of sad sometimes.
Box angles are kind of worse. I mean, like, I don't know if you would have made it with a good
Yeah,
one.
I would get on a good way. I guaranteed would have. But again, I try not to think about it too much. Could have done double time.
I will say I think the skill cap for all the other angles outside of the max ones, once you learn it, I do think frame like
Yeah, that's
you have it better.
I agree.
Because realistically, people are not selecting like more than the angles available than the C-stick angles. But yeah, that is the one thing I would actually let Frame 1 have. It's like slightly better angles.
I feel like it's one of those things where it's barely a buff in some cases, and it only the nerfs like only affect a few characters.
Yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't affect Marth at all.
That was a shine up smash. I don't remember how to do that input. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you. I thought he said something to you, and then I looked.
Yeah. I don't know if do you want me not to call them out and let you do it, but it's the streamer me as well.
We just do it like between games.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, it was laser.
Your thing is blocking from the chat.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Six Jill. Thank you, Dravy. Yeah, the VIP bracket is super stacked actually.
It is. Well, it makes sense given how many of them there are this time.
Yeah.
I can't believe that doesn't hit it.
Oh yeah, that F tilt never works.
Yeah, I'm like, the more and more I do it, the more I'm like, man, I'm just not doing it.
It's not worth it. It's like, there you had the time to just grab the edge.
Wait, there's one, yeah, that too, but there's one situation, so here's something I do wrong, and I think every Fox does one kinda, which is that if you go for this F tilt, you should like, at low percent, you should always just hold out, because then if they drill, you get ledge. And I keep holding in because I'm scared. So that's like the one thing, it's not actually that scary if you do drill from ledge, but I don't do that, and it's like, you're not gonna hit it, so who cares? Like that.
Yeah.
That was better connection with me. I tried dashing through, but I like let you
Yeah.
get through your jump first.
Guys, can you stop being toxic? I will permaban people being toxic. It's like, dude, no one flames Mango or anyone else for like losing a game to Null or Lucky. And
No.
you don't call them shit either.
No, but you don't
Just-
see. We're Europeans. We try
Yeah.
hard every friendly. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's just,
So
guys, it's friendlies. You would never do this with an American player. Literally never. And I know, because I watch American streams.
that hits. Holy shit. Somehow IBW would make it back there. Then we're broken.
Okay, that was overly ambitious.
I should go for the Molotov after the first wheel, I think.
Yeah, you don't even need to motion. You can drill, wave
Okay.
dash back to the edge, then drop.
It depends on when you hit the drill. If you hit it like all the way up, then no, you're too slow to do that. Which is why I think you should probably do Armada Shine, even if it's harder, because it always works.
Maybe on some stage, but I just do the drill until I get a late hit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because there's like no chance they will actually escape it.
One part of not doing that is also that with Armada Shine you can like control your drift better, so you can set it up so it sends outwards every time. But it is harder. I definitely also do it. It's just that I feel like there's more chances to drop it.
How do you feel about pools? It's a rough pool for me, but I think it'll be fun to play fast matchups too.
I also think you're way, way better at it now compared to with the old controller.
Chairman.
I think Wizard might be hard though.
Yeah. I hope I can get some Falcon Prex today. I might have to net play people though. I heard Wistrope isn't going.
Wait, what?
I think. Oh, sorry. I heard SIDESTREAM's not coming.
Yeah, he tends to buy VIP passes and then not go. He's done it like 2 sockets now.
Imagine if a European did that. We would never be able to complain about losing ever again.
I thought you were gonna roll.
Yeah, I do actually feel like the controller made more of a difference than I thought. Although I also think it's just rust. But like, there's less random shit.
Makes sense. Oh,
It's such a silly shot. That's the like weirder shot where like you CC but you still fall off.
yeah. And the thing is, I think you get the same thing as the shield.
Yeah,
fall off.
exactly.
So
exactly.
like I've had like super wiggle out in order to. Yeah, these are spots where like I'd recognize that they miss tech and then go for like the tech chase because well you kind of like position yourself for the guess, but after the miss tech on the shine, yeah, like right there, I just want to dash forward and do that. Back there, Snorkel.
For me, it's like it's not that I don't agree. It's that sometimes it's hard for me to recognize in the moment if they are gonna tech or not. And so I like to, like, if I can cover everything reactively, sometimes I just do a guess.
Yeah.
And then once you've done the guess, then running up and setting up the texture is not as easy.
That's completely fair.
So,
Yeah.
I heard Chillin got you like 5 gift subs yesterday.
We need to make. I need to make a sub notification. New might be dropped.
What if I have the same kind of power? 5 subs, and then I'll say the line. 5 subs to Leffen, I'll say the line. I don't think I got it like that. We'll see.
What line?
Fish will say the line.
I'll say the line that everyone is thinking about. Oh, you got 2 subs?
Was that two?
Just 2 minutes, this minute, right? 2 minutes ago?
No,
this
that's
minute?
just fault. One of them is cheer, one of them is fault.
Ah.
Come on,
Oh,
guy.
right here, this minute. This one. That one, no?
Was that after or before?
I don't know.
It's
One-
after.
There you go.
2?
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Wait. Alright.
What's the line?
Speaking to the microphone.
Yeah, say the line.
I will win the Evo. I want Evo.
You know, I've never heard that, right?
You never heard
I've never heard
What?
your impression before. So for me, I like, what the
Thank
fuck?
you, Best Food. And thank you, Vish.
You're welcome. I got it like that. Me and Chillin.
It wouldn't have hit any respawn. So I guess it up. Oh yeah, with Mistake on Shine, you have so much time before they can act that it's like, I think it's, at least when you're used to it, it's fairly easy to tell compared to some other stuff.
Yeah, but the thing is, one thing that Cody does really well.
Yeah, the auto like attack before they can do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like you didn't go for either though, and like that happens a lot where you
Yeah.
just like,
I don't remember the situation, but I agree that like I could be better at it, but I'm just saying it's not like as simple as not just either doing the reaction tech chase or not.
yeah, no, I was saying the positioning was weird and that you like auto backed away in a spot where it's like, it seemed like there was no reason to back away, and normally you're super good about like when you should and shouldn't do stuff. Okay.
So you think I'd go for Randall?
Yeah. Well, there was no good way you could go for Randall there. Like, you could side B, but if you don't hit the edge cancel, I can still punish it.
That one was too low too.
It was. I also didn't need to try and stall. If I don't try and stall there, I probably make it back there.
it's so scary when you do that and you don't hear the backer hit. You're like, oh no,
Yeah.
I'm dead. And then you're like, nope, they're dead.
It's late. That was pretty much the spot, by the way, where you like shine and then you ran forward and wait left back instead.
Streamer habit.
Yeah. I could tell.
Swedes playing each other?
Oh no.
No, don't start as well. We don't know what our chat is like at the moment.
Right, you say oh no.
Oh,
You need a puff drink.
I do. But I'm gonna play Leffen for a bit. I'll hit you up later. Now I know what you look like.
I'll be around.
Perfect.
Oh, wait.
Sweet. C-sticks are so weird, man.
They
Like,
are.
I mean, I think I fucked up the JCF smash, but then it gives me a fair, like, 13 frames later.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck C-sticks! Fucking back air. Controllers, Goon Wave, so fucking terrible. All controllers, terrible.
Mood.
And the panic controller is gonna have the exact same issues, so don't even chat room.
Now we know that it's gonna have the same issues pretty much. Like we don't know for sure, but it's like pretty weird.
It's gonna have the same issues. It's still a stick.
Dead.
Oh.
I wouldn't eat my own puff.
It's so fucking awful to lose a game just because your controller bugs.
Yeah.
You can time them out for like a week. Just saying shit like that.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do the same as you. It's so much nicer.
If you're okay with it, like
Yeah.
I should have asked to be fair.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
I think most people will play their matches without, because I think most people are okay with it. From asking people before. I think the panic control is gonna just be a cheap Goom Wave, basically. Or worse. For top level melee, I could easily see it being a bad Goom Wave. Because they had like some of the things that were like essential to the Goom Wave were like stretch goals, like notch calibration.
Yeah.
Like the fact that notch calibration was not
Default.
default shows to me that it's gonna be an ultimate controller.
I think the.
Because you can't play melee on notch calibrated controllers long term.
I agree. I also think what's it called? I think the main thing isn't even gonna be how good it is baseline. I think it's gonna make it easier to like mod.
Yeah.
Because you can just mod like the shell and then have.
Yeah, but so like in 3 years, panic controls might be fine.
Yeah, but not baseline.
Exactly. Baseline is gonna be fucking terrible for melee, I think.
I think
Because it's gonna be different too.
Yeah.
So like you're gonna have to learn how to use the panic controller. The fact that no melee player has tried it,
Is that true? I think.
they like I think Cody and like Plop tried a super early version, but like no I haven't heard of any top level melee players trying it.
I should have gone to ledge. I realized that I haven't gone to ledge like a single time there.
I mean you can replace the stick box, but then it's still just a shitty stick box. Yeah, no, it's still a good controller because it's $90, and Goomway is fucking $500, and it breaks in like 2 weeks sometimes, and you have to be in person to update Goomway. So and then Goomway is still better than regular controllers, or 99% of regular controllers.
Yeah, I will work on regular GameCube Wii. Drift. Nerf the frame on. That's a laser combo. Never mind. Where the fuck did I take your drop?
I don't know either.
You don't roll.
I mean, I do sometimes, but
Yes.
I know you're looking for it, so I'm not. Rolling's super good.
It is. It's just that I thought that like I set up the. That was like a scrub killer kind of. That roll pressure.
I still feel like the Goomu randomly gives me wrong dash inputs.
Yeah, I can like see them myself. I feel like sometimes.
Could just be that I'm not used to the stick box though, but
I know Toph got it. took your gold. God,
Yeah,
dude.
just the fact that like other people also notice it.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna give the like Sakurai angle thing. Even.
Did I do that?
thought-
Thank you.
I thought you were. KJ hit me with that too. That one set that he won versus you, he won because you thought he was too good to do the scroll dash tech. Oh shit. Ooh, I don't grab ledge. That was good if I grab ledge.
AOS Tune, thank you, and Suin.
You will hit me. Is that? I tried fading mine back. Does that always trade? I feel like it.
I was fading back, so usually, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
I had to go for the shot. Should have recognized this faster.
The turnaround thing.
Yeah. Yes, it's Pips Creek. I thought I was gonna drift in far enough. Might be a back in. That's what comes up.
Oh, controllers. I drop my short ups a lot because this X button is not what I'm used to.
Yeah, the like sanded off or what?
Yeah. It's still better overall, but it takes time to get used to. And because I jump with Z now, it like takes me longer to get used to short hopping with X again.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I tried this on the Cody.
Thank you, Ultiman. Fuck controllers. The fuck? Yeah, I have to reset. There's something weird.
Yeah.
Get them all out before tournament. All the dumb shit. Like a third Phantom I got today.
Yeah. I don't want to get them out. They seem to be benefiting me. I'm too far away.
I don't think X or Y is superior. They're both the same.
Yeah.
X is better for C-stick, Y is better for like B, I guess.
It's also just like hand size and stuff.
Yeah.
Come on. Wouldn't matter.
Fuck.
I'm not to play like 2 more, then I'm gonna go find Shango.
Let me play like a couple more. I'm playing so fucking terrible.
That's fair.
I have Fox too, so that's why. Although we could play some more after after your pool's done.
That's fair. I'm down to do both. That doesn't kill? My bad. Percent for that, right?
Yeah. why am I breaking down in a new controller tournament? Because controllers are fucking terrible, and Goonwave is awful in terms of consistency. I had to swap, like I couldn't get an actual controller before 2 days. Yeah. They were not available in Europe. In America, you could just buy them by going to main stage.
Which is not a just, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
That's still pretty silly.
But everyone else had their Goonwaves, like, were sent to them way before.
That's fair. So we can get on stage.
There's actually a lot of people that don't use Goonwaves because they're so glitchy. But a lot of people are swapping to them now because the code has gotten a little better.
Yeah.
But that also means you're not used to your controller. It's a great game.
See, you're playing amazing. What
Yeah,
do you mean?
exactly.
Goonwave broken. Buff box.
Buying a controller? I don't have time to try it now, but I'm going to try it later. Shit. They heard me.
The controller mafia.
What did it say? Only works when you complain.
True. I feel like you've proven that with like tournament stuff, seeding, whatever.
Yeah. The favorite thing is when I'm not at tournaments and Mango's like, dude, we need a Leffen here.
Yeah.
Everything's shit. I need someone to complain.
That's the mango. Oh, I was not crazy. The more I think about it, the more I think you're right with like 4-4 stuff in your lane. And
Yeah.
back throw.
The more, especially playing as boxers, it's fucking useless to drop through.
Yeah, I know.
The smash there is so fucking broken.
And even if it's not broken against a regular controller, you're still.
Yeah.
You're
Even against Cody, I feel it.
and then
but-
also like you're still putting the power in their hands.
Yeah. But like, the box thing is the thing that makes it like very obvious that
Yeah.
it's just every box user has perfect smash
Yeah,
on that.
exactly.
And like 90% versus like the best GameCube controllers players having like 60.
Yeah, I'm not making an argument
Yeah.
about like controller versus controller. I'm just saying that even if box use didn't exist, you're still putting the power in
Yeah.
in guessing, or not even guessing, but like you're saying.
And hoping they fuck up.
Yeah, even if I do this correctly. I messed up. ledge on the dude. On FD it's like, you're fucked no matter what kind of.
You could have shined, I think. Like,
Yeah, I could have. I tried nairing.
I think on FD you have to take more risks on how you refresh.
Yeah.
So you can like do a couple extra refreshes.
That's true. If I want to go to ledge, I should definitely consider that, because
Like not always, but sometimes doing an extra refresh, I think.
yeah. Because it's like you're gonna die no matter what in the doodle, kinda, and forcing them to time that and then getting like an actual ledge dash mix up is probably fun.
Yeah.
At least occasionally.
Yeah, it's just good to like vary up how you spend your invisibility time.
Yeah, instead of just making it clear every time that, oh, you just have to put a hitbox out.
Yeah.
New edition.
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah.
So much momentum.
Oh, I was lucky. That was a real like. I thought you were gonna up B. I see you side B. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
push shine.
that's how it goes for me a lot of times. So
It's a decent risk reward too, because like.
if you get hit,
Yeah.
yeah.
That thing about you not being able to slide off at the end of shine is like actually such a big deal.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why I didn't think about it, because it's just like sometimes I don't know why do they sometimes just go away.
Yeah, why can they sometimes not do shit, you know? Why do they sometimes just die and then other times it's like
Yeah,
you get nothing?
I think once we learn how to abuse that too, we can do like even better like shine, jump out right
Yeah,
away
yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like that.
If that kill, that would have been the funniest kill of all time. God damn.
We need to figure out what other characters have the same thing though.
No, every character has it.
Yeah, but like, is that always 6 frames specifically?
No. There's a table with every frame window. And on which text. I can link it to you.
Yeah, you can do that like later.
Yeah,
Because I think, I mean, I'm not gonna use it this time, but like,
in the future for sure.
yeah.
I messed up.
I think most characters can fast fall though.
Depends on stage. Like if you hit that on Yoshi's or Battlefield, they're fucking dead.
So you can do like shine, wave, shine, off.
Yeah, shine into waveline on plat, into like run off depending on the character. Like you'll get on the Mala shine every time on Fox. Pinball jab. That was no, I fucked up the full jump laser and I was like, I gotta salvage this. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not good.
I'm so lazy. I actually was gonna cover that too, but I need to refresh myself.
How we doing? Did we hit that sub goal?
We did.
We did
Alright,
within like
let's
5
go.
minutes.
Is the first pool done, guys?
There's no way it's done. It takes like an hour. It has started though.
Okay. Let's play this one and 2 more, and then
Yeah.
you should go find the puff.
First match, but I was scared.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like I have nothing else I can do.
Yeah, for me, I overvalue the single hit upper where I do it like instantly, specifically to avoid that. So like if they do,
Yeah, that's true.
that's the main thing I try and go for there. After playing Kimso so much, who's even better at it than me, which is disgusting.
It's also easier with Falco.
That's fair.
Last event we were at 70, we picked up 60.
Do not think that's gonna hit.
Pretty crazy often you can like punish rolls with dash like
Yeah.
especially Fox's roll. It's so bad because it just goes nowhere.
Yeah. I do it versus Falcon a lot. Though generally with him, you can use Nair as well, which is crazy. You can just short up Nair it.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Bad.
Save me!
I'm good.
I thought you had compassion, man. That was
the bulls. Hit that catches the full jump. I tried jumping through you to like avoid a back air situation, and then it caught those like way out.
Alright, last game.
Yep. Fitting stage. Shouldn't be lifesaver this sometimes.
I hate you when you go for those YOLO shines.
But they're so good. The risk versus reward is amazing.
I think sometimes yes, sometimes not. I don't think that was a good one.
No, I think it was. Because you were right on top of me, and like, I'm dead if I go for pretty much anything else. I should execute.
You can just shield.
No, you get the push off there. Like right there.
No,
you
no,
get...
no, no, no. The way you shined me, you were center stage.
No, you don't pass me.
Yeah. But you weren't on the platform or anything. You would not have gotten pushed up.
No, but I was tethering like at the edge of the stage.
How did I then cross you up?
Because you jumped with drift towards me. I get that so far.
Actual level. Wait, but I just want to, like, because I want you to understand, like, you were not at the very edge. At least as I.
Because I tech rolled and I thought that I was at the edge, but was
No,
I
you were like here.
No, I wasn't there. I wasn't that far in. I was like here at best.
I think you were that far in.
I-
Chat room. Which one was closer?
Clip that shit.
Because I would not do a backer like that.
No,
There's,
but you,
there's no way. Like, I
No.
did a backer like this, like here.
yeah, and it like barely crossed me up. Like, cause you did like you did like dash jump and then that back there.
I think it was closer to the middle than the edge. I do not think you were teetering, by or even
We'll see.
close.
We'll see.
All right, let's just go and think. Battlefield.
You're only saying this because you lost and you didn't want to do actual last game on that one.
No, because we were talking the entire fucking time.
No, at the end only.
Yeah, but you can't take a mid
You can't hit.
last game talk.
Yes, you can.
That's just silly. If you have rules such as no FD or no FOD on last stock, and then you're okay with talking.
Did you land? You did not. Oh, you did. Oh, I took him down. Thought I grabbed that.
Yeah, it was a lazy upset by me too. Just fucking short him. What's happening?
CC.
No. I just got like a lot of random inputs, like roll back and shit.
I like that tech trap.
It's a Leffen classic. Yeah, you gotta call it because I'm not gonna call last one. I will give you in for the last ones until you play me straight into H-box.
Well, you did just hit me with the. This is the last one, and then you
No,
continued. on
you can always.
Yeah.
If I call last one, you can always ask for another last one. That is the honor of the last one.
I appreciate that. No, I know the rules. That's one though.
I hope you didn't get too much shit in the chat.
That's fine. I'm so tired of you fucking morons, dude. No. I was talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the subs. But yeah, please stop like being idiots. It's not that hard. It really isn't. It really isn't. I don't have the new TSM jacket. I just borrowed it for the photo shoot. The hotel? It's okay. Not great, honestly, but
Yeah, left. When's your pool?
I have not this pool, but the next one.
Your next one?
No, not the next one.
Oh, the one after.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you want to play, let me.
Yeah, sure. I will. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, then I'll get someone to play. Bastard came, thank you, thank you. Damn, that's a pretty, not crazy upset, but.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just gonna eat, chill for a bit. Hello. What's up? Arms are looking good, for sure. I feel like I swear I'm not using this as a genre. I feel like so like just the fact that he's gone for a long time benefits him somewhat. Just because like, you know, people can't practice against Yoshi that much. Especially because like Ness hasn't been playing that much, so there's not that many Yoshis. So I think people might be a little rusty versus Yoshi. And obviously Arms has like improved a ton as well. It's like tacos for lunch. I don't miss the house that much, but I do miss having less people. It's like 100 people in this venue. Maybe like 80, 90 total. Because there's 40 VIPs and 16 players and then TOs and everything else. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Just way too many people. Half the spots but double the price would be better. Thank you, Lovecaster. Now, Albaza won that. I played a bunch of people. I'm trying not to play too many people, though, especially different people, because I don't want to burn out. And I have a brand new controller, so if you play too many different people with new controller, I feel like it takes longer to learn. It's like harder to focus on execution. These are good nachos. No, like, this is just the lunch they gave us. Pretty decent taco place. Soft tacos. Soft tacos. I actually ordered Taco Bell yesterday. We were talking about this, but you're so fucking hungry during these events. You expend so much more energy than normal. So you eat like breakfast, lunch, and dinner that are usually big. And then you also snack and drink shit. And then you get home to the hotel and everyone wants to order food again. And they eat a full meal again. It's actually nuts. Yeah, I mean, like, we're working from 9 a.m. to 10 or 11. That's a lot of hours. I've had 2 Uncrustables. I'm not as crazy about them as I used to be. I'm like 10 minutes away. I mean, everyone's like 10 minutes away. Yeah, we gotta figure out how... I don't know if the chess tournament 6,000 calories thing is accurate, but you do spend a lot of it. Thank you, Eddie. It just seems to be one study for the chess thing. True, Eddie. No, I just don't like that it's like short on the sides. I just saw the manga tweet. It's funny as fuck. I have not followed Jenny's Bloodborne Suffering. Is it good? She's on the verge of quitting? Why? King Sharko, thanks so much. Why would she quit? Is it just bad? Can't give up. Needs a Sigma mentality. I see. I see. Go order some coffee. Best review from the Game Awards? I don't know because I did not pay attention. I didn't watch. Thank you. Alright, I gotta do the coffee order. kind of coffee. I get 2 coffees. I like iced coffees, and so I just go with Starbucks because I don't want to try something new. Trying new shit is how you how you become like Sora. And you just fuck up. You get food poisoning. Dude, it's crazy you got a tip on Uber Eats now. Like, you don't do that in Sweden. It's kind of weird. I mean, obviously I tip, but it's like, yeah. It's weird that it's a thing on delivery apps, in my opinion. Yeah, it is.
5 subs and I'll say the line. That's how you make money, Leffen.
If I lose, people are just gonna say like, yeah, he was just farming subs.
He's just farming.
He just used Summit as a way to get sub notifications.
Yeah. Because it's gonna be a different group of people that are watching you now than before, so. There's no way it happens twice.
Don't do
There's
it.
no way.
I'm banning it.
There's no way. There's no way it happens twice.
Go back in the vault.
He's banning it? Alright, 10 subs. 10 subs.
Around that. Because like my number doesn't matter. Me and all the VR. Back up to it, no one else matters.
Alright, guys. 5 subs and I'll reveal something hidden. Okay, I'll just reveal it. I get to try this out. I can't play on it, but I'm gonna give my first impressions on the Panda controller. If I get 5 subs. Don't break it. No promises. Why can't you play on it? I think the motherboard isn't finished, so it'll drop inputs. Korsakov, thank you so much. Is Mango being grumpy? No. Chillin'. Hey, Team Dude with a gift to H-Buck. Alright, let me just tweet.
Do you want to try out the Pro Shell too?
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you just like.
Yeah, because it is thin, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, because it is thin, I actually.
Yeah.
That's my bad. So.
Yeah, I'm personally more interested in that. If it's like a slightly better for your hands.
That's the hope. Obviously, I'm a doctor by
Yeah.
trade, so this it should be more ergonomic. The interface is a little bit different with the controller itself, but your muscle memory have to be changed a little bit because the way that the angle.
Yeah, exactly. The angle's more sideways.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think this feels a lot better actually.
Right?
Yeah, it's actually really weird how like more relaxed you can be just because the GameCube controllers. I think it's these things that like they're just so thin.
Yeah. And of course, you don't like the back buttons are fully removable.
Yeah.
It comes with plugs.
Yeah. I see. Yeah. Let me 1 second. I'm just gonna tweet. Yeah, so this is how it looks with the. This is not the regular one. This is the Pro shell. Personally, I think it looks. I mean, it feels better. You're like more separated, not as cramped. But I don't know. Let me try it. The main issue, the main thing is that the control stick, basically, because. These ones are not as straight as the GameCube controller, right? Like this one's way more straight. The angle you approach the control stick is a little different. So, yeah, dash dancing is like a little different. But overall, I think this is definitely a better like ergonomic controller. I mean, grip. Yeah, I mean, overall for me, I mean, I have a clicky Z button. This one's like a little mushier, so it's closer to how the regular controllers feel. I mean, I'm sure you can mod this too.
They're easier to mod, so we actually made it so there's things in there that you can drop in tactile switches very easily.
Okay,
Anybody.
so they're made to be easier to, okay. Yeah, because for me, I would obviously remap this to jump with the C button. This is how the C buttons will look. And I mean, you can kind of hear they don't make any sound. It's got all the buttons. I'm assuming you don't use plus. So for this one, the R trigger is like. It's a lot shorter, and the L button's like you have to press a lot more. We can reconfigure this as well. This one does not have the weight pack on. Well, it's right here.
weights in there are just plastic. It'll actually have real weights in it.
Okay. Yeah, so currently it's only plastic weights, but eventually there will be real weights. Personally, though, I would not use a weight pack at all, I think. I would like actually go like this, because I like light controllers.
So the rumble motor in there is very easy to remove. There's a bracket on it, and you don't have to cut the wires anymore. It's plugged into the hardware.
Okay, yeah. So that's one's like inside here. Yeah, yeah. For me, I think this weight is fine. Like I think I wouldn't have to take out the rumble, but I wouldn't need extra weight either. And oh yeah, back buttons. And right now they're bound to like X and Y.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, I probably would not use them. I would rather use Z buttons to jump. But that might be because I feel like, I mean, it's understandable, but they're a little mushier, if that makes sense.
Oh, the rubber pads are not final on that one, so they'll feel a little bit more bouncy.
Okay, a little bit more bounce on final. Yeah, because at least for me, that's like, if I were to short hop with this, I like need a little bounce or something. But I think that's also like, it would be very hard, I think, even with a perfect button to short hop with a button like this, because you have to kind of slide off it. That's the method most people use for short hopping on like spacies. So, I mean, it would have to be like very, very easy to lightly press for that. But even like if I play in frame 1, it's like you kind of like very lightly tap it. So I think it's something worth considering if you can like make the button so it feels comfortable to short hop on a fast jump squat character.
I mean, people say that back button will make Falco like a lot easier to play too. It might change the metagame even.
Yeah. I like the.
These are Miz Mod Dog's ball buttons. He was able to give them to us. Very nicely.
Yeah, I have ball buttons on this, but I would say these ones feel a little bit better. And I think part of it is that for my ball buttons, it's like, obviously they're very shaved down, and they have this weird finish. You can touch it if you want. It's like,
I see.
so because of that, they feel like a little mushier, whereas this one feels like it's easier to slide off, but it's still pretty good response, like pretty good tactile. I don't know, like, obviously this is not like me playing, but it feels pretty good to slide. But I'm sure you could customize this too. Like, you could obviously shave these buttons down as well, just like the others. Yeah, for me, I think the triggers feel good. Is this the lowest you can make the trigger?
Yes.
Okay. Let me feel this. It's about the same.
The throw distance should be the same.
What's up?
The throw distance should be the same.
Yeah, but so this one's like modded. That's why. So this one's like easy to press. This one as well. You can feel this one. This is like a mechanical switch, so it's like it's very short.
Oh, wow.
And that's because for me, if I have hand issues, it's on my left hand. And so just being able to very lightly press it, and I only have hard still now. I don't have.
We actually have, so in the back, if you go on, in the back here. The dials right here, you can set each shoulder button to analog, digital, or both, so you can make one light shield, one hard shield.
Okay, yeah.
And on top of that, if you set it like that, you can actually do a setting where just pressing it at all, the analog signal that'll be sent is all you need. So you actually don't need to do a full press to get what you want, and that'll be something we can do with the button right now.
Okay. Makes sense. So you can like have a specific analog setting that you want, like you don't want if you don't want full light shield. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think for me, the control sticks feel. I mean, I don't know how much this has been used, but they feel like this C stick feels almost a little less snappy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the older version of our stick box. The newer version.
Okay.
It's still not done yet. There's the disc we changed, and there's a few 3 different parts still in there. So the stick box will be better than this current one.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think, I mean, for me, the biggest problem with controllers is always going to be the stick box and like obviously how notches work. I know you can remove these gates, but I think that's always going to be like for a really high level melee player. I think the stick box is always going to be the most important thing because everything else you can get used to. I mean, obviously having options to rebound and stuff like that, but yeah.
We spent the most time in the stick box, and also the stick box can work with any 2-3 motherboard, so you can actually drop our stick box into those controllers as well. The potentiometers on it are noble potentiometers, which are considered the best potentiometers ever made.
Yeah, they last longer, right?
Correct.
So does that mean that the stick gets less loose, or just that the control stick like registers more consistent? Registers more consistent. Yeah, I know Cardano actually said that like he was working on a mod for noble potentiometers for a GameCube controller already. So that's definitely worth trying because I mean, I don't know. Do you know what the Goonwave has? Does it also have the noble?
It does. No. Well, right now there's only one person in the world that can get noble potentiometers. It's Cardano, because we have to bulk order them, and he's able to get them in small packages, so he's able to send those. So your Goonwave probably has no potentiometers in them, but they don't have to. The one big thing with the Goonwave that they have is hot swappable potentiometers, or you're able to remove them and put in new ones very easily instead of soldering it in. We opted not to do that because we feel that when mass manufacturing these things, there'll be a lot of issues between them. So we thought it would cause too many differentiations between controllers, and that would be a problem.
Yeah. So I guess for me, my thing is like, ideally, I would want to be able to have the exact same controller experience, or almost the exact same, with like 3 different controls at the same time. So like for me, I think the fact that a controller wears down and like starts feeling different as you keep using it is one of the issues where like I would maybe want to play on a frame 1 where obviously because it's digital, every control is going to be the same.
Right. So actually, in terms of that, if you'd like, so one big thing with wear and tear of a stick box is that it will inevitably get snapback on it.
Yeah.
So that's why we developed the snapback dampening here. So right here and right here, using the Allen wrench, you can press them. There's 20 different settings for the X and the Y values.
Yeah.
So even though when you get the wear and tear on the stick box that you're referring to, it'll feel older, you can actually reduce the effect of that oldness of the stick box.
And like in-game or how it feels in?
This has a memory chip in it. So if you do these via software, and it'll remember the settings when you plug it into a game.
Okay.
So like that to us was to get the maximum life out of your stick box that you can possibly get. You don't have to like relearn another one.
Okay, and you can replace the stick box if you want to.
Yes, the stick box is easily replaceable, and we are going to sell them separately too, as well as the potentiometers, because we can buy no potentiometers because we're doing a bulk order, and we can only do them in the bulk. I think 4,000 is the minimum, and we're gonna do a lot more than 4,000. Okay. So.
Yeah, because I mean that's my ideal thing, that like if my controller breaks or something feels weird, I just use another one that I have. Obviously, I would need notches and everything, but you could make these 3D printed.
Yeah, you could. And the hope is that we gave modders and artists a lot of new things they can do.
Yeah.
And they're already talking about crazy ass things that no one's ever thought of. So really happy to hear it. Honestly.
Yeah. And yeah, the D-pad is very tactile, but obviously this doesn't. For Melee, this does not matter.
No, it doesn't at all. The fact you tried it even surprising. Yeah. That's actually based off of the new Xbox Series X D-pad. We sort of started that as our model.
Yeah, I mean it feels good. If
you play Guilty Gear on the Switch, you could probably use that,
exactly. Like if you played other games, for me, I think. I mean, I don't play D-pad on ever basically, but this is.
Even Guilty Gear?
No, so I play stick. Like I never use like
arcade stuff.
I never use like pad. So for me, it's like it would maybe be a little small, but I don't know if that is how other people feel.
It's a GameCube that we're limited by the shape there.
Exactly.
And honestly, I don't like doing that to for the D-pad to play.
Having like it low here.
I like it higher, like it is in the PlayStation controller.
Yeah, exactly. Like having this position is more natural if you're going full time.
Yep.
Okay, well, I have to practice, but I appreciate the try.
Any other questions I can answer for you?
Not really. Like, obviously, I want to be able to try it as soon as possible to see it for me. But
and I did DM you early on in the development of this, asking for what you like out of an ideal controller. You never answered.
I think I did, but at that point, it was too late.
But if you have other features that you want or that you're interested in, let me know now, because we have a few more months of design left. So if there are things that we can fit in our timeline, we can do it still.
I think the one thing for me is like, I don't know if it's possible, but like I like very easy to press triggers, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so.
But I
that's
think
an
that
interesting
might be a
problem.
mod thing.
Yeah, I think it's what it's going to be. So because there's 16 different heights, you'll
Yeah.
know what height you like. You go to the modder and tell them I like height number 14.
Yeah.
They can then make you a shoulder button with a plug that we're designing at height 14 with the exact sensitivity that you like. And you want so Cody has really soft springs. I
Yeah.
think that's a VN mod.
Yeah, he has a very soft
Yeah.
Eleanor as well.
Yeah, I think it feels really good, honestly. So that's very easy to test for him too, and the tactile switches as well. So they'll be able to fully mod this out. It's very easy, and the brackets in the back. So using the same Allen wrench, you can take out the trigger assembly and just plop in a new one very
Okay.
easily.
All right. All right. Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Sorry, you guys. You have any questions? What's up, Mystic?
Instructional, like get better. Kind of like cans. Remember when Can was just doing free?
Yeah. Nope. Yeah.
Like everything at the left.
Oh. Pattern control out of 10. I can't fully rate it until I get to play with it. If everything they're planning works out, it's going to be a very good controller for everyone that, like, at the very least, everyone that doesn't, like, super go hardcore in Melee. I think that part is going to be very hard to predict until we play with it. We know how the notches and the the pod emulation and everything is, stuff like that, right? GameCube controllers just have a lot of issues, like and the game is very specific, so it needs to have some of the Doomwave features, basically. I think it could be the main controller for a lot of pro players, if that makes sense. But you also would need, for it to get to this level, for me, I would not just need the Panda controller in hand. I would also need notches and like, you know, the L trigger mod and stuff like that, right? And like tactile Z button. See how this one sounds like this? Yeah, so Firefox and Wave Dash notches are going to be. There's a gate you can remove, and so you can 3D print notches. For like most top level players, it's probably not out of the gate usable.
Like, it makes sense. Like,
But yeah.
it does happen.
I will say, I think the Pro Shell grip felt definitely superior. If you're still in the market of buying one, I would 100% consider using one. Because it's just a lot more comfortable of a grip. Like, a lot more. Ultimately, though, it's gonna come down to like stick feel and shit like that at the end of the day for me. It's pretty promising, I will say. And as I've always said, like I was always positive to it, right? But for me, it's like the issues I have with controllers is just that like a lot of them are inherent to them being analog and how Melee's programmed. Because Melee being programmed the way it is makes it really inconsistent, even if something is very slightly off. Oh, I did not try to click in the stick boxes. So for me, the L and R buttons, even at their max adjustment, was a little bit higher than I wanted for the lowest possible setting. But again, obviously you can mod that. The ones I have are modded.
And then it was like a moment where it was like, just get it out. I was like, just say fucking hi already. Just say, like, oh, thank God. Like, it's so.
I would say the controllers were kind of like before. Albert, you want to play?
I'm gonna play with it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. No worries. Yeah, overall I would say positive, but for me, it's gonna depend a lot on the timetable, and you know, realistically, it's still gonna be like a year until I can at least have a modded controller. Although they did say that it probably sent out early like copies to influencers.
Yeah.
And I would get one. But.
No, it wasn't. Did he have cat towers everywhere? Cat food and water in there.
No, not the water.
It was like legit everything.
Yeah. Like if I leave it, come back.
I literally can't hit it up.
Yeah, I have a horse. Obviously not because of any
What is my LAN tell? I did not watch the video.
I mean, I'll come back anyway. I didn't, yeah. You want to wait the break or do you want to do it? It's going to be a break now. Okay, well, I can. It's up. Yeah, I don't mind. Is there another time?
Leffen, want to play a bit?
I'm down, yeah.
Bro,
Are you done?
no, I play Pip.
Oh, okay.
Fucking box smash is not okay.
I know.
That was so. I couldn't hit him.
You have to, against Pikachu, you can actually hit the second hit a lot, like pretty reliably.
I didn't get any grabs. It's like around 70 to 80, but I didn't get any grabs around there.
Yeah, I hit Tyler with a decent amount of those.
Yeah.
Full drift. Wait.
You're good. Sorry.
I have a delivery.
You're good. Where's my phone? A little bit, please. Thank you.
No, I was saying again when I was playing against Pipsqueak and Kitso, it's like up throw up air. I already don't like it that much, but against people with box, it's like
It's 10 times worse.
yeah.
Oh, I got tricked by your fucking animation. Leffen switch team.
Oh, forgot.
Did you try the Bandit controller yet?
Yeah, I just tried it actually.
I like the stick box feel. It feels really sturdy.
To me, stick box was like a little tighter than I'm used to at least.
Yeah.
But I mean, the stick box is like very. Did you try the one here?
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, it was like.
Dude,
I didn't get to play with it. I can't like really say.
Yeah.
Because that's always going to be the biggest thing. Like.
Yeah. How does the stick feel?
How does it feel? Does it dash back out of like things like that matter for melee players that like would never matter for ultimate.
Yeah. Does it dash period?
Yeah, exactly.
I did confirm that my controller is actually having trouble dashing though. It's dropping dropping miscellaneous dash inputs.
I think Goomways in general seem to have issue with that.
Yeah.
Because I have some issues with that too.
How's Pip playing generally?
I would say he's like playing pretty good.
Okay. I just gotta abuse his habits.
Yeah. I didn't tell him any habits because I played with him earlier, so I'm not telling you either.
Yeah,
Out of fairness.
that's fine.
And I mean, both of you guys play each other at the facility anyways.
No, that's fine. That's completely fair. I know most of his habits. Like most of his bad ones. Grab ledge a lot.
Yeah.
He loves to attack out of end lag.
Can't see.
Well, the number on the screen's not a 1, I can tell you that much, because there's too many layers.
It's probably 2.
Yeah, and they definitely didn't start FD.
Do you try the pro shell grip or just the regular one?
I tried both. I think I might actually like the pro one long term more.
Yeah, I was gonna say
gigantic hands.
I was gonna say too. I think for us with big hands,
Yeah.
it makes a big difference for grip.
Yeah. And also, honestly, like a better grip will probably make like a reduction in like mechanical errors.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't focus my shit up.
And just better ergonomics too.
Yeah. My hands are actually hurting this weekend, but I think it's because the venue's cold for me. I have to do that back there versus him. Oh, good. Leffen's the white guy. Go shut the fuck up, Toms. Freaking Amsa's felt like one of the best players in the room this entire weekend. He feels so difficult right now, which is crazy because like Yoshi.
Yeah, I think he's just gotten better, and then like he really benefits from no one playing him sometimes too.
I agree, but it's just like his adaptability and his decision making is also like really strong right now.
Yeah. It's just like hard sometimes because he has a like knowledge advantage.
Yeah.
He like knows, okay, they got hit by this. What are they likely to adapt with? But no, like he's really good. Don't get me wrong.
No, I know what you mean. Oh,
I wish I had played a bit more unique of a character. Like even just Armada playing Peach, I feel like
it can help at times. Sometimes it's bad. Like sometimes you do run to matches that just fucking suck.
yeah. But like
But it can help.
specifically living like during the pandemic, like living in a region
Yeah.
where we didn't play. Because I feel like with Fox, it's like, I mean, there's things I do that no one else does, but you've probably seen it in some Fox in some capacity.
Yeah, I've said, or at the very least, I know what the move is.
Yeah.
And so it's like even if it's a different like way of utilizing it, I still know what the counters to the move are. Probably are.
Yeah.
Great game. At least I punched you.
Oh, it was 0. It was 1-0.
It didn't look like a 1 on the screen.
Yeah. What the fuck? It's kind of rough for him to have to play 2 straight. I think it's kind of dumb.
Well, I don't think he plays straight, does he?
No, he plays you right after.
Oh wait, seriously?
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. Why would they do that though? If like we play some of our matches tomorrow, I feel like that's a weird like way to do it.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think it was kind of dope.
Nobody ever likes playing a match fucking immediately after the last one.
Papes gets a really hard draw because he's puffed into Fox.
Yeah. It's gonna be a massive change of pace.
I mean,
He can beat me. It's not likely,
Yeah.
but he could definitely beat me.
no, like Papes is definitely good enough. His offense is like strong enough to beat anyone
exactly.
in Fox. And Fox is just like so much more momentum.
Yep. As we've seen in all of our sessions.
Yeah.
Shouldn't go left shield. Right. Well, I was trying to. Like right there, that was definitely a mustache. There's no way that was me. I actually got a mustache against Tyler, and if he like strictly got me killed, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
That's a GC grab.
Alright, let's dash less.
Especially at 0
Yeah.
on Battlefield. I should shine.
Alright, let's dash again.
Oh, set up still. Something is really bothering me that like I had the up tilt rounding was bigger on the beta Goom wave, so I just don't hold up enough. So
I
get
think
jabbed.
the rounding was bigger on my initial patch too.
That's probably what caused some of the accidental double jumps. So that's probably why
Yeah.
they reduced it. It's kind of dumb that they don't explain a bit more. There should definitely be patch notes.
Yeah, like what exactly is going on. Good little wait there. For the record, chat, this is how all of our sessions go. One person takes 5 games in a row, then the other person takes 5 games in a row.
I'm happy we didn't stream earlier, just so you avoided the.
Yeah.
Everyone avoided the. Oh my God! Does this mean Europe was better all along? Oh my God! Does this mean Leffen's terrible?
Yeah. Both of us would have been like, shut the fuck up.
I think people, in general, this is what I noticed. Like people cannot handle nuance.
No, they can't. People don't know how to contextualize information like at all.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Oh. Yeah, nice. Dead? You all be done. Oh, what the hell? I suck. I gotta go play, I think.
Yeah.
We're gonna play more.
Yeah. I'm down to warm up later because I haven't done my rep yet.
Yeah, we'll play more later. I'm gonna comment. I think I also want to commentate your pool.
Yeah, okay.
Am I up yet?
Yeah.
They're doing it.
I need to find it Falco, but most likely that means I'm going to warm up with Frenzy. Which I know you guys will hate. Oh yeah, maybe we should change the title. Speaking of controllers, one thing I've noticed, I have not seen a single frame 1 or box user that actually has proper ergonomics. Everyone rests their hands. You should be banned, bro. Why are you using it for ergonomics, dude? If you're not using the right form. I've seen like an occasional hover. No, wrist rests are generally bad. I'm not playing with the panda control right now, but it felt pretty good. But I didn't get to play with it. That's gonna be the big thing. Oh yeah, I got coffee. I'm probably gonna play a little bit more technical warm up, then I'm gonna go play off stream to warm up. No, they wanted to let me test it. They did even let me on stream, right? But the thing is that let me get us wrong. The thing is that the motherboard wasn't complete, so they couldn't play it. I'm gonna get it off the screen setup pretty soon.
Okay.
If you want to use it.
If I pull out mine,
Jacket details? I don't even know. These glory days. Yeah. I got a vanilla iced latte with almond milk. And then I just got a latte for later. I found a bit of sugar helps earlier. So
I'll just wait a minute.
dude, in Summit, people will always overreact to day one results. That's just how it is. Mango usually performs well early Summit, and then can shit the bed in bracket sometimes. But people call him the GOAT because of pools. Same thing for me, actually. As someone who usually performs well in Summit pools, who might not do well this time, I'm not. It's whatever. Especially today, because no matter how shitty you perform today, you can always get to winners. As long as you win 2 sets tomorrow. I believe. Or does 4FC not go into Gauntlet? Everyone does, right? Yeah. So 4th or 3rd doesn't really matter. Outside of seeding, of course. I will say one of the biggest buffs of Goomwave is that it was not in the beta at all. But I really wish they gave us the ability to. Why I really wish I had a Goomwave earlier is you can program your controller's ledge dash sensitivity. Basically, what this means is you can make it so that the range for the angle where you press down forward and you drop from the edge, but you don't fast fall, like this. You can make this custom so that you will always hit it. And that's so broken for ledge dashes, because you can just hold that exact same angle, jump, and then jump and then air dodge. Yeah, this is like something the boxes have, so it's not actually broken, but it means that your ledge dashes are a little bit closer to how good box dashes are. But because I have not used it, I'm not. Oh yeah, sure. Because I'm not used to it, I don't want to use it in tournament. What's up? Do you know how Magi plays? I mean, I played her before, but
Yeah. I mean, but
it's pretty technical. I'm like,
pretty technical, like laser heavy.
laser
it really
heavy?
depends
Yeah.
because she changes based on the player. Really, like she has several modes,
Yeah.
so it's basically she'll play how you give her
Okay.
the information you give her.
Would it be 1-1? Oh shit.
You want me to give you like things I noticed or not?
On what?
In the matches.
Oh yeah, sure.
You're like moving out of. It's done in a pretty predictable way. Like I pretty much know when I should like aggress or when I should, what timings I should have because it's like it's very uniform all the time.
Should just be a bit more unpredictable in general.
Yeah.
What was the score? 2-1?
I don't know about you though. When I watch Melee like too much, my eyes get blurry, so I can't even see.
Yeah,
what's
I was
going
just
on
about to
there.
say, I was like, dude, my eyes are so blurry.
Yeah.
Shit. Not intentional.
Sick. I told you this earlier too, but definitely like you can definitely just try to show me half the time.
Yeah. I'm like dropping a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not as used to it. It's like some changes I try to do right now,
Yeah.
but some of them will take longer.
Yeah. For sure.
Fuck. it's game 5. Shit. I should not DI off stage there.
Yeah.
It's a habit I have in general that people thought because were bad at edge guarding before, so I could just like get away with just DIing off and like going down the ledge or something.
No, it's been like a pretty recent thing where all the top Falcons have been trying to work on edge guarding, so we're all kind of like getting pretty decent at it.
Yeah. It's looking bad for Pip in game 5.
It's the Kobe Classic.
Yeah. Honestly though, I think Mango's always been pretty good at edge guarding. Like he won't like safe cover a lot, but he will kill you if he reads you, basically.
Yeah, no, he's pretty good at it. Because
Yeah.
he like basically brings you down, and that's what we're all trying to do. We're trying to bring you down and take multiple 50-50s coming down and have your final 50-50 at the end.
Might be Pip at least took a game.
2 games.
Yeah, 2 games. Two games. He took a game of HBox too, I think.
Nice.
Dude, it's fucking brutal. He has to play them both back to back, like no break, or like no set in between.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
It's weird too because he wasn't the bottom seed. I feel like giving that to the bottom seed is like more fair. Even though obviously it should be avoided.
He's probably not thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played Fit. Just double SCIs everything. Just like,
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Do you know he doesn't intentionally like? He probably fucks it up sometimes, but like he intentionally doesn't go for triple smash. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he thinks it's too broken.
I see. But he can.
Yeah, you can. It's very easy to. I mean, you can double SDI on controller too. It's just like it just requires a lot of like intentionality. Like you have to be like, okay, now I will press the control stick this way.
I usually just wiggle and hope.
Yeah, but like if you want to time it, you have to be like, like on box, it's literally pressing one button then the other. Like you just press down and then down forward. And so if you want to do it triple, you press down, forward, and then up. And like you don't even have to let go of a button because up overrides down.
This cheater box, dude.
I think platform camping at that percent is so good.
I think it's good in general.
Yeah.
I think Fox, honestly, like the end game is for Fox to platform camp a lot.
Yeah, I think so because like it's just so easy for if you're on the ground, any like hit will lead to a full combo, which should lead to an edge guard or like a tech chase and then edge guard.
Yeah, I think like Foxes need to be okay playing like 6-minute games. You know?
Yeah. I mean, like obviously laser's a lot worse if you're on the platform.
Talk on the platform is also really good.
Yeah. No, it's definitely not like a free win by any means.
Yeah.
It's
Once
just
you go on the platforms, it forces me to go too.
yeah. I think the thing for me that's really good is like not necessarily even fighting you on the platform, but you can't stay on the ground forever. And if you jump and I get under you, or like I shine you, then it's a pretty high chance you don't have a double jump or stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it just kind of reduces like, obviously Fox's punish game is also worse when he's not on the ground, but I'd rather have at least a 0. I would rather have none of us have a combo game than, you know, Fox's combo game and Fox's combo game.
Right. The other problem is just like playing Grad versus Falco seems like at the end of the day, if I laser, there's not that much you can do.
Yeah. You can like power shield, you can crowd, but like you're still playing their game.
Right. If I use that on top of platforms to stay safe, like
Yeah.
I can really stay safe forever.
He's still not done eating.
Yeah, I think he's chilling. I don't know.
That will never work yet. Just grab the edge.
Yeah.
It was wispy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to do it.
Chat room, is that the last? Is that the last match on that pool?
I'm not paying attention to actual pool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm messing chat.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll play this on one more that I should go Warm versus Fox.
Okay.
Have you played versus Null at all?
Yeah.
How does he play? I think he plays pretty normal.
Yeah, it's just normal. I don't know how else to put it. Nothing special.
Like normal, pretty solid.
Yeah, just solid Fox. Yeah. Like Mango S stuff because he plays with Mango. You know, like the running shine.
Yeah.
Running drill. The god of new shortens. I've never seen him miss a new shorten.
Wait, who? Oh, no. Good to know. actually gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll stop playing.
What's up? How's the TO like here? Yeah. Yeah, I saw some of that. Yeah, well, it's just cool.
I was not so shy. It was so hard.
Yeah, very naked. That's also I was thinking about using that down smash first, but then I think the down smash is not connected.
Yes, and you are?
Tomorrow, yeah. I'm down to like share the middle like but I think it'd be nice to have two foxes on. So I think we're gonna get a fox to them.
This pool's not good. Yeah, it is. Okay, so he's done here for a bit. Well, I'm glad I brought you. I knew I would have to. I was like, something's missing here.
It's very doable.
I think it's actually winnable even.
I think, yeah.
If I beat Cody, it's 100%. So what I need to do tonight, I guess, or what we can do together, obviously, Cody specific. We have like 4 or 5 sets of data.
I think I'll look at Cody specific stuff tonight, but I still think the main key is still going to be a lot of the stuff we've already been working on.
Okay.
Like it's like when I look at the sets that you've played recently, I'm just like, you're getting exposed in the same ways over and over again. So it's like, and it's universal across all foxes. So it's like, if we clean that up, it's going to help against them too.
Yeah, that's true. You getting some food? Or you already ate?
Yeah, I already had some.
The only times I lost really was when I was kind of like wanting to make the thing happen, like the Pipsqueak PS game, and I had Tyler on FD. I had it.
Yeah.
I just like.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So, but I kept calm. I was just like, it's all right.
Yeah, I liked like you. The weight is definitely showing up more. You almost got like the mix up where you like he went high up B, you did double jump fair, and then you fell down with him, and then he did like side B again, and you just like missed the timing slightly. But it would have been so sick to get that.
It was.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Well, you saying the up air rate on the jump?
No. I'm saying he did like you were doing like the crunchy weight. He did a high side B. You like double jump faired him, and then he did it for another side B, and then you just like you didn't put it a fair, but not a double jump fair. So it's like you almost got the perfect crunchy, like double crunchy weight edge guard.
Oh, okay.
But it's good. It's showing up. The edge guarding was a lot better. I think that's the biggest thing that you've improved on.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was.
It's also like probably the biggest bang for your buck. I actually think like for new stuff we can incorporate your like up air stuff a little bit more than we are now.
You think so?
Yeah. It's really good, just in neutral.
I mean, you tell me, homie. Tell me what I must do. You're done here, right?
Yeah.
I logged you off.
Okay. So, kind of the interview, after this, I'm sitting there, very first thing, they might think that I'm looking at double jump. So, I'm kind of late. I'm falling down. So, it looks like, yeah, he might be looking at double jump. So, I think it's an interview after this.
See you tomorrow. My control's broken, so they're fixing it right now.
You break your shit like every 2 seconds.
Well, no, it's a Goom Wave. It's the same problem everyone's been having.
I don't have a goon. It's raw.
No, it's just
raw
fucking.
dogging it.
My control just doesn't dash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I literally will not dash fucking wall. It happened like 10 times against both people. I'm like, this is so fucking frustrating.
I'm so fucking happy I brought him. I literally, the set winning things was literally the 3 things. Like, do these 3 things. I would have lost otherwise. Hindsight.
We'll see on the set tomorrow. It should be
But
fun.
it'll be a good set.
It should be fun. I'm excited either way.
Yeah.
I think it'll be better than it's been.
Yeah.
We're cleaning it up. It's like 50% clean now.
Even before triple 3-stock blow
Yeah.
up.
I don't know, sometimes you gotta go backwards to go forwards.
It's true. No, it'll be good. I mean, it's Puff Fox at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's a crazy fucking set.
I am happy that I stopped getting nervous for 12.
I actually think that's part of the key against Puck.
What'd you say?
I think it's part of the key against Puck.
You can't get nervous.
It's like, well, it's like, yeah. She makes you afraid.
Yeah.
But if you like aren't afraid,
I just feel confident in my game plan, sir. It's like
Yeah.
I know I can take 4 stocks at any point.
yeah.
he goes like, think I'd prefer to go through adult and like get 6 months of tourney experience in a few sets, throwing to Amsa so Ezra has to do it too.
Wait, he wants to throw to Amsa?
I don't think he actually wants it.
Yeah, he tweeted.
Yeah. You look good this weekend.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Turns out my controller is broken, so it's getting fixed. I had someone test it out. It's hopefully getting fixed. We'll see. But yeah, it was just straight up eating dashes, like over and over again.
Eating dashes is pretty bad.
What'd you say?
Yeah, eating dashes is pretty annoying.
Pretty bad for bots.
Yeah, true.
Pretty bad for most characters.
What are your tools?
Yeah, I won both my sets. And then Apex won both of his sets, so we're both 2.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler and Dipsqueak play tomorrow, and then me and him play tomorrow.
I've been on Leffen's stream for the past hour, dude.
Did you not know that?
I thought he's.
Are you serious? You're a dingus, dude.
Oh my god, I'm cracking. I'm like, why can't I change the stream? Oh no. I've been streaming on Leffen's channel for the past like 20 minutes.
Oh my
I didn't realize it was live.
Oh my god.
Raw and uncut. Fuck. They heard all your coaching, Louis. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys. I'm gonna go live on mine. Hold on. Hold.